said.
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Oh, yes!
Your mom smells a gooseberry!
Так, я уже не знаю, в кому это. Блин, с деревянными мечами их дубасить, конечно, та еще идея. А, у него все-таки настоящий меч остался.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Окей, все пошло не так, как всегда. Опс. У нас проблемы, да? А он еще и зарезал кого-то.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of three, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide, kill a hostage?
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Что?
So tell me a joke. Any joke. So long as it's funny.
Excuse me? This is no...
Got a tip for you. No charge. Every tip after this will cost you, in the blood of an innocent. When talking to someone who's holding hostages, never use the words no, not, but, or maybe. Understand,
Хороший
Reginald?
сайт, на самом деле.
My name's not Reg. You're not supposed to say not!
Huh, see that? This one gets the idea. And if I want to call you Reginald, I'll call you Reginald. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Excellent. So let me hear the joke, Reginald. And believe me, you better hope it makes me laugh.
Это самая
A
необычная
little
ситуация
elfin
заложить,
runs up
которую я видел
to
в
his
играх
mother,
с
calling, Poop Poop. She says, It's over there, love. Cut yourself a slice.
Ух ты. Это было неожиданно. А у нас все еще деревянный меч. Серьезно? А я могу Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не, теперь я в углу, мне это не нравится, пацаны. Так, чувак, не мешай! Так, один готов. Второй готов. Спину. Получай крыты. Развернулся. Все равно попал, да?
Not bad.
Так, хорошо. Подставился.
Damn it, explosion triggered that fight. Could have done without both.
That explosion gets us in the vault.
Where's Eveline?
Just fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
Могу все-таки одеть свой нормальный меч или нет? Блин, даже нечего получится.
A mighty fine whoop that was. A wee bit loud, aye, on account I had to add more fulminating silver than usual, but...
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
А мне нужно все-таки свой нормальный меч, интересно. Или нет? Ребята, я сопру тут все, извините. Я возьму тут абсолютно все, что есть.
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Nob, the master from Maribor.
Мы еще выиграли поделки.
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Nob, the master from Maribor.
Окей, пользуясь случаем, я сопру здесь все.
Same paintings were on the block.
For the king! For Redania!
Battering ram! Come and get the ram!
Same paintings were on the block.
Cheeky bastard!
Че, мне все-таки сюда надо идти, да? Ну ладно. Хоть разбогатели.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
А, тут как они сюда попали?
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You'll?
Greetings, brother.
Ну, как всегда.
Been years.
Понятно.
Stone me
Семейная
stupid
история.
and slap me happy!
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion. What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty.
Ну, как всегда, чуваки что-то не поделили. Хорошо.
Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst treated me, had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Кого я должен выбрать тут? Мне не нравится ни один из этих чуваков. Давайте они будут разбираться сами. Мне не нравится ни тот, ни другой на самом деле. Один нас выкинул с буксом, другой нас наебал жестко. Это меня не касается.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
Ну ладно, да, я не хочу никого. Ну хоть мне это не
If
нравится.
that's your attitude,
Но он нас
I'll stand
выкинул с
with
аукциона
you.
все-таки.
Oh, we'll take whatever we please. Once we've ripped your runners from your ass!
Hallowed words, mate. At 'em!
А можно все-таки на... А, теперь...
He'll cut us down!
Ну это было легко. Окей. Легче, чем боссы, на самом деле.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
А можем его как прервать?
Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing, any one thing.
Это было не обязательно. Возможно, не стоило пойти.
15 years. In the sewers. Begged. Like a beast. And you the cheek to plead.
Окей, он разозлен. А, может дадим добить? Нет. Вообще жестко.
Take that.
Он ему горло вспорол этим или чё? Куда он ударил? Не нравится мне этому делу. Оу.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking.
Ну началось, блин.
You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume.
Надо было зарезать сразу. Блин.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated? What'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Gents, keep calm.
Sorry, гномик, у меня теперь с ним
You
личный-
tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Чё, ты понимаешь, меня это не ожидает. Меня это не остановит никак абсолютно.
Dumb. But have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
As I said, at your service, mate. Casimir, stand with me. I'll make you my treasure. Your
Гномик,
salary
нет, нет, нет,
in the
нет.
thousands.
Я не хочу убивать гномика.
Sorry, Geralt. Coin's coin. No two ways about
Вот зараза, я ему... Двое на одного-то, ёб твою мать.
Smashes!
Так, теперь ты. Блин! А какой хороший персонаж был? Собственно, имеет, да? Ладно, пользуясь случаем, получим. Все вышло, короче, как всегда, я так понимаю. Блин. Тогда, пользуясь случаем, я сопру отсюда просто все, что тут есть. Кто ради чего мы прошли?
Damn candles. Daniels will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
Тут, по-моему, нет. Где он был? А, вот он.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Интересно, мы наконец наткнемся тут в подземельях или нет? Конечно. Все немного проще. Окей. Ладно. Динамика реально жалко, на самом деле. Ну, что поделать. Так, ладно, а давайте разберемся, чем там на лоте до тем временем. Хреновый меч. Сапоги мы наденем. Нет, это нет. Это мы наденем. Арбалет нам не нужен. Однозначно. А это мы не будем брать. Но он неплох. У нас даже еще осталось место в инвентаре, что вообще шикарно. Так. Давайте, может, у нас будет просто больше денег. На этом мы разойдемся. Еще же левелап. Так, что прокачать такого? Давайте я тут максимум, что ли. Привет, не обращайте внимания, что только что ограбил караван.
Greetings.
Так, привет, давай поторгуем.
Show me what you have in stock.
Знаешь, что мне нужны деньги, поэтому возьми это, возьми это, возьми это, возьми это. Разберем тупо. И это еще тоже нужно взять. Пока.
So long.
Так, сейчас я быстренько посмотрю почту. Там спам. Ну. Кстати говоря, мы можем как-то... Забыл.
Greetings again.
You're in the...
Oh, that's fantastic.
Во, а почини-ка нам, пожалуйста, все и сразу. Спасибо. Да, давай-ка мы это разберем еще. Вот это разберем на самом деле. И это разберем. Еще вот это разберем. И вот это разберем. Отлично. Так, у нас все хорошо, да? Давай еще все кольца разберем, на самом деле. Так, и на этом у нас закончатся деньги, да? Хорошо.
So long.
Так, теперь.
How much for a herring? Try. Those are some mazes you've got. I'll wait for it.
Need to chat.
Привет. Ты нас подставил, чувак, на самом деле.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
У меня не было выбора.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. and none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No. Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Зачем тебе нужен был вообще этот дом?
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good, and the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Сейчас черкану быстро стрим и его переименую заодно. Окей, что у тебя с ними?
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Ладно, сделаем вид, что да.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's son.
То есть у нас
My
история
mother's
возьмет,
death mask. My brother's horse tack. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt.
Ну
I
понятно, то
thought
есть
I'd
ее
gone mad.
сутырили, распродали на аукционе,
Went to the
поэтому он
tavern.
очень зол.
Drank around. A second.
Он еще и нажался.
I
да.
brawled.
Окей.
Then had another tank. And then I asked the wrong
Это еще не
bloke
конец, а
for
поясненная история, ладно. Ладно, дослушаем до конца.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite.
Не, ну кто бы сомневался. Ну а можно поподробнее, может?
Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Ты на этом закончил, да? Хорошо. Да, чё ты...
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Что? Там кто-то есть живой? Оу. Это,
Come on! None of this dallying!
по-моему, там было не очень хорошо.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready! I'm listening!
Good.
Что это человек?
You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go.
Что это, чувак, аж?
Come with you. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Да, почему у тебя был мужик в бочке, сори?
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Да, мне кажется, если он будет продолжать так жить и поступать по жизни, то ничего хорошего вообще не случится.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regrets. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Ну, поспорить сложно, конечно, да. Ладно, что тебе надо еще?
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
Да, это я, ведь
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Тебе же насрать, на самом деле.
You don't give a shit, Olgierd.
You'd make piss-poor company for a talk about love anyway.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well.
У него еще жена была.
I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have.
Как я должен
Fulfill
принести
it.
цветок, который уже давно
I
зачат?
ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Охрененный квест.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old
В
manor,
гробу вижу.
east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Окей, пошли искать цветок, который давно завял. Охрененный квест. Так, ничего нового нет, да? Отлично, хорошо. Ладно, пошли поищем что-то.
Stay out of my way.
Long live Radovid!
Пошли искать цветок, пошел. Так, сейчас проверю стрим быстренько. Да, все хорошо, все нормально. Отлично.
Anyone there?
А,
Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
мне не
Not
нравится
so
этот
loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother,
А,
my
тут там
little.
еще
Why
внутри,
not I ever
конечно же,
come
кто-то
here?
живет. Хорошо, просто что ты
Good
забыл?
question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but
Что это?
what was that?
Это что-то из
One of them
Bloodborne,
foglets
судя
you
по
spoke
всему.
of?
No.
Phew. That's stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though.
Что это?
Fresh manure.
Конечно же, мы не можем перелезть через небольшие кустики, как
Water's
всегда.
ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
И что нам это... Нам это ни о чем.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
Собачка. Привет.
A grave here?
Да, это действительно странно.
What are you doing in a place like this?
Привет, Песик. С Песиком, по-моему, не все
Best
хорошо.
chew before you get hurt.
По-моему, Песик непростой. Что-то мне... Так, мы еще можем скамеечку
Rather
посмотреть.
worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Так, тут все смотрели, хорошо. Пойдем сначала исследуем все, что тут есть. Мне не нравится, конечно, та фигура, которая там ходила. Откровенно не нравится. Так, что у нас тут есть?
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Окей. И о чем нам все это говорит? Что тут делали мед? Ага, запахи. Так, еще и
Woods
художники.
rotted completely.
А, нет, тут когда-то жили художники.
No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Так, давай сначала пойдем найдем его товарища несчастного. Нам придется с чем-то драться. Или нет? Ай, как мне это не нравится.
A busted lamp.